All right, we will get to that heavy rain in just a moment. Wanted to give you a quick look at the tropics here before we do that. 3 areas of disturbed weather that we're continuing to watch right now. One of them off the southeast coast of the United States. It's now looking like this system less likely to actually develop, but it is expected to make its way. You can see more off the coast of the mid-Atlantic here as we head for the next couple days. Probably an increasing rip current risk, maybe some minor effects on the weather, but we do not think we're going to see a lot of direct impacts from this area of low pressure. Of course, the other another system we're continuing to track is Tropical Storm Dexter. There it is right there. Moving east at 17 miles per hour, 40.2 north, 54.2 west, moving off to the east currently at 17 miles per hour. Of course, it's so far to the north, it's probably going to lose its tropical characteristics over the next couple of days. In fact, it is projected to not last a lot longer as a tropical system. And finally, of course, we've got an area, a tropical wave right here in the eastern Atlantic. Maybe you could call it east central Atlantic at this point, but it has a little better chance of developing. It actually could make its way, as you can see, into the central Atlantic. Probably not going to be a threat to land, though, at this point, but this is probably the system that has the best chance of becoming a named system. For the rest of tonight, 71 degrees for the overnight low. Still some rain out there, and it's pretty heavy in spots. I'll show you in just a moment on the First Alert Digital Doppler. And tomorrow, again, at least a marginal risk that we could see some excessively heavy rainfall with some of these showers and thunderstorms producing maybe flood advisories, possibly even 1 or 2 flash flood warnings like we saw today, a high of 84 degrees. So just keep a close eye on your WECT weather app. And of course, if a flash flood warning is issued, try to stay off the roads until it is expired. Look at this. To the north, we've actually had what we call a wedge kind of set up. Temperatures are in the 60s right now, 66 in Raleigh. Look at Greensboro, 63, 61 degrees in Boone. Still pretty tropical here in Wilmington by comparison, where the temperature is 75. All right, showers and storms now concentrating along the coast, and there is some pretty heavy rain out there. We do have some flood advisories, not flash flood warnings, but flood advisories right now for eastern Brunswick County, most of New Hanover County, including the Wilmington metro area, and then northward into southern portions of Pender County. We'll go ahead and zoom on in to the heaviest cells here. You can see we've got one right now basically moving across the east side of Wilmington, now moving across the Mayfair area, stretching over towards Riceville Beach. This is some very heavy rainfall. We could be talking about rainfall rates 1 to 2 inches per hour, some lightning strikes in that, and another cluster of heavy rain moving into southern New Hanover County around Carolina Beach and Curie Beach. Most of these 2 cells will probably push off the coast, though, in the next 30 to 45 minutes. Look at all the heavy rain. Look at the purple color, 3-inch plus rainfall totals across southern portions of Bladen County, and we know we had some flash flood warnings today in Columbus County, where the rain was extremely heavy earlier today. 7-day forecast, still kind of unsettled here. We'll have to keep our eye on the Sounds of Summer concert. Hopefully the storms will stay away at concert time. Can't guarantee it, but we'll continue to monitor. Highs in the mid-80s through the weekend. A little lesser chance of storms, it looks like, for Saturday and Sunday, and then finally hotter temperatures returning as we head towards the middle of next week.